I remember my little niece came up to me and told me, "We learned about Jesus today." And that was the first time in my life that I ever looked in the eyes of a child and envied them, because she had no idea what she was talking about, but knew of it to be true because mommy said so. I remember seeing my grandmother lay in a hospital bed like a bus stop waiting for God to come pick her up. And I was so happy for her. She looked at me and told me, "I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know who I belong to." And somehow something inside of me wished before she could pass on her confidence in God to me like an old family picture. I remember sitting in a cold room of a cold sanctuary, crying because I desperately wanted what the preachers were saying to be true, but my mind and my doubts were preaching a sermon of their own, me and a backpack full of fear, and no one to help me unpack. I sleep, but I never rest. God, can you try and make me feel like I'm not crazy? God, can you make me feel like I'm not making friends with these walls? When I pray, I'm not questioning you, I just have questions. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. My daughter, when your faith is small enough to fit in the crest of your palms, I told you, faith the size of mustard seeds can rearrange whole landscapes and turn mountains into open highways. Faith comes by hearing my words. So maybe you've cuffed your ears, my child. Don't be childish, but consider the child whose faith has not yet learned the definition of impossible. Consider the birds that eat from my hands and do not fall off from the sky without my consent. So how much more will I love the ones I died for? Before you doubt me, doubt your doubt. Doubt your doubts, and you will see that they are just as empty as the tomb I walked away from. These hands that took holes for you will hold you. And when I told you I will love you forever, I meant it. Can't you see these rings in my hand? See, we are married, for better and for worse, through sickness and through health, through faith and through questions, till death brings us closer. You are mine. You are mine, and I am yours forever. These hands that took holes for you will hold you. And when I told you I will love you forever, I meant it. Can't you see these rings in my hands? See, we are married, for better and for worse, through sickness and through health, till death brings us closer. You are mine, and I am yours forever. I promise.